más que se ponga el blue. Ya está. Hi kids, good morning, how are you? Thank you, teacher Rafa. How are you? I hope that you're fine and that you are ready to begin the week. We are going to work the unit number 12 this week, my dear kids, so I hope all of you are ready to begin working. So, hello, Betsam, Kevin, Aisha. Well, hello, all of you, my dear kids. How are you? Please let me know if everything is fine, if you can listen to me. Please let me know if you can listen. Please tell me if everything is fine. Can you listen to me? Hello, Kevin. Patty, hello, Patito. Can you listen to me, Kevin? Is everything fine? Please let me know. Gael, hello, Gael. Kevin, it's good to see you again. The same for you, Kevin, thank you. Well, obviously, on Friday you say, thanks God we don't have English. I know you, Patito. Hi, teacher, good morning. Everything is fine. The teacher, Janet, laughs, but I know that you say, hi, thanks, no God, no English today. So, can you listen to me? Yes, Patito has already said that everything is fine. Thank you, Patito. Okay, my dear kids, we are going to begin today. I'm going to show you the thing that we are going to check today. And it says in there that today we are going to check teens rules. Okay, when we talk about teens, we are talking about you. I mean, teens are the kids of your age. So all of you are teens. And when we talk about rules, we are talking about the rules that are placed for you the most of the time. If you remember, there are a lot of different rules. Are the rules that you follow at home, the rules of your parents, the rules in your family. You have the rules at school. There are rules now, for example, for the Meet and the Zoom classes. There are rules for the YouTube classes. In all the always we have to follow rules, and the rules are going to help us to do the things well, to do the things correctly, and not to get into trouble, okay? Not to have any problems. If you follow the rules, you're going to be fine. If you do the things that are correct, you're not going to have any situation with your parents, with your teachers, with everybody, all the authorities or all the people who tell you what to do in a specific moment, okay? And in here it says that today, my dear kids, you have to answer the student's book pages 110 and 111. Now I'm going to share with you some rules, okay? And with these rules, you are going to tell me if at the end, you are going to tell me, yes, teacher, I agree with them, or I don't agree with this rule, because for me, it's not important, or I think that rule is not correct. So you have to pay attention. Why? Because the 2 pages that you are going to answer today in the student's book, my dear kids, they are related to the rules that are important for teens to follow, okay? So when we finish the class, you are going to go quickly to answer the 2 pages of the book, and it's going to be a piece of cake for you, pretty easy, because you are going to have the information of the class, okay? So now it says in there, number 1, in this case, are not like, they are not rules, because the rules are the ones that you have to follow even you don't like them, even you hate them. But in this case are like recommendations, advices for you, okay? Before we go to the rules, these are going to be recommendations for you. It says number 1, count your blessings. Count your blessings means that you have to be thankful about all the good things that you have, okay? Everything that is good, you have to think, what And who? I don't know. Maybe you say, I thanks God, thanks mommy, thanks daddy, thanks whatever person that you believe in, you are going to thanks for the good things that you have. That is a blessing, okay? Always tell the truth. When you are an honest person, you are going to be, you are going to have a lot of good things for you, okay? Because people is going to believe in you. People is going to be trusting on you. So always tell the truth. Even the thing that you are going to say is going to make you get into trouble, it doesn't matter. Tell the truth. Even you sometimes think that hurt somebody, is better to say the truth always, okay? The other one says, laugh out loud. What is out loud? In a high volume, in a lot of volume, okay? So laugh. They say that when you laugh, you feel better, okay? The other one, say please and thank you. That is one thing, kids, that your mommy or daddy, when you are a little kid, your mommy and daddy, when they take you to the school, when they take you to a party, whatever place that you are, your mommy and daddy there will say thank you, say please, okay? So that is something that you have to do always. The other says, say your prayers. What is to pray? Rezar, orar, okay? So when they say your prayers, is because you are going to ask somebody that you believe, whatever that you believe, you have to ask for help in order you do everything fine, in order you thank for everything that you have, okay? Then it says be happy. You have to try to be happy. Everybody has problems, everybody has situations, bad situations, but you have to try to be happy the most of the time. And that is going to be good for your health, okay? The other says, don't give up. Don't ever give up. Nunca te rindas. Don't ever give up. It means that you have to do your best. Hello, Rebe. All your best, always, always, okay? Don't, you can rest a little bit, but don't give up. Always do your best. I always tell you this. Always do your best. Even you don't like it, do it. Even you hate it, do it, okay? Dream big. It means that everything that you want to do, you can reach. You can do it, everything, okay? The other says, hug often. What is to hug? Abrazar. So it says, hug often your lovely people, okay? Now you can't, but when we can, you can do it, okay? Keep your promises, kids. If you promise something to your teacher, do it. If you promise something to your mommy or daddy, do it. If you promise something to your friend, do it. That is something really important. And it says that if you do everything that is in here, you will do a difference. You will make a difference in your life, okay? So now we go to the rules. And in here it says rules for life. Not just for teenagers, for everybody. So if you do these kind of things, you are going to do better. So first one, in this case, I'm going to tell you or to ask you to tell me if it is correct or not, okay? It says in there, 7 rules for life, let it go. What is let it go? If there is something, kids, that you can't solve, so don't worry, continue. I mean, imagine that Kevin, Gael, I don't know, Gus, Chencho, Ruperto, whatever person, okay? You want to paint your bedroom black color, and your mommy, she doesn't give you the permission, and you are getting angry and you are fighting with your mommy. So that is something that you can decide, because it's not up to you. It's the decision of your mommy. So let it go, forget it. Say, okay, if they don't give me the permission to paint my room black, I'm going to paint something other thing black, okay? So the other one, ignore them. What is to ignore? You have to ignore the people who never help you. You have to ignore the people who don't love you. You have to ignore the people who wants to laugh at you, okay? So don't pay attention to them. ignore these people. Give it time, give it time. So, what does it mean, kids? You are not going to get good results from one day to another. Hi, teacher, the boy says, it's because I want to be strong, I want to have muscles. Yeah, but it's not going to happen in what month? In 2 months. So you say, come on, I have gone to the gym, teacher, 3 months, and I don't have any muscles, because it takes time. So there are things, the good things, the best things take time, take a long time. So if you want to be rich, if you want to be a great lawyer, a good architect, a nice teacher, a good doctor, engineer, it takes time. So you can't reach the good things from one day to another. You have to be patient and work hard, my dear kids. Don't compare. It means that you don't have to compare yourself with somebody else. No, you have to compare yourself with you. If yesterday or the last month you used to get only 6 in the grades, now don't compare with the people who gets 10, but don't compare with the people who get 5. You have to say, I was doing it not so good, now I'm going to do a better effort. If I was getting 6, now I'm going to get a 7, then an 8. So you have to compare just with yourself, with the past of yourself. I am doing it the same, I am doing better, or I am doing worse. That is the thing, okay? So don't compare with others. Be about yourself. Stay calm. Stay calm. So you have to be patient. Not all the things are going to, you are not going to get everything easily. You have to stay calm. And if you fail is derrotarse, reprobar, caer, no de caerse, de que ay, me caí, no, de caerse de que algo no lograste. Doesn't matter. Continue. Stay calm, rest a little bit, and then continue. Okay? The other one is it's on you. So if you want to get a lot of money, okay, but it's on you. It's not on your mommy or your daddy, on the teachers, on your friends. It's on you. So if you want to earn a lot of money, if you want to be an engineer, if you want to be a teacher, if you want to be a doctor, if you want to be an artist, whatever that you want to be, it's on you to do it. It's not on the people that is around you, okay? So you have to work, you have to believe in you, and you have to work, okay? The other says is smile. So you have to try to smile, even you are not so good, you have to try to smile in order to feel better, okay? So tell me, now listen to me. Imagine that you are a mommy, a daddy, and that you have a kid, you have a teenager. Tell me, what is one of the rules that you would place for your kids? Digan, escríbanme aquí una regla que tú le pedirías a tu hijo o a tu hija adolescente que cumpliera en casa. Váyanme pensando y vayan escribiendo ahí una regla que tú pedirías como papá que tus hijos cumplieran. A lo mejor hay una regla que te gusta mucho que tus papás sigan en casa y que a lo mejor cuando tú te cases y tengas hijos te gustaría seguir esa regla. O una que ellos no hacen y que a ti te gustaría seguir. Let's go with our virtual classroom rules. Which are the rules that are good for a virtual class? Okay, the ones that we have. It says, number 1, find a quiet place to work in your house. Find a quiet place to work. Number 2, be prepared. So get ready with all your material. Number 3, mute on video, okay? Number 4, be on time. Number 5, raise your hand. Number 6, don't talk when others are talking, okay? So if a partner is speaking, you keep silence, and after the partner finishes, you can speak. The other one says, eat before or after Zoom or Meet. Yes, because sometimes we are in the Meet sessions, and I say, okay, hey, Kevin, tell me something, tell me the answer. And Kevin, I listen to him like if he were eating. So eat after or before the class. The other one, be responsible and be respectful and kind. Ser respetuoso y amable with the teacher and with your partner. So tell me please, Rebecca. Patty, Kevin, Gael, do you agree, Betsa, Aisha, Ian, Jennifer, Mafer, do you agree with these rules? And if you were a parent, which rule would you apply? Si tú fueras papá, ¿qué regla le pondrías a tus hijos? And do you agree with these rules? Please let me know. In order you can go to answer the pages of the book. Hurry up, I'm waiting for you. I want you to write a rule for me. Ian says, if you are a child, you should play video games, but only until 10 o'clock. And if you have done your homework. Excellent, Ian, pretty good. So you as a parent, you are going to tell your kids. Tú le vas a decir a tus chicos que pueden jugar nada más hasta las 10 y solo en caso de que hayan hecho su tarea. Si no, no pueden jugar. Excellent, Ian. That is a good rule. But how many hours, Ian, how many hours are you going to let your partners, your kids play? How many hours? Because in there you said until 8 o'clock, but they can begin at 8 in the morning. O sea, ellos pueden empezar a jugar desde las 8 de la mañana hasta las 10. So how much time? ¿Cuántas horas? ¿Cuánto tiempo les vas a permitir a tus hijos, Ian, que jueguen videojuegos todos los días? Please answer to me, Ian. Rebe, I'm waiting for your rule. Patty, Kevin, Gael, Betsa. Tell me. Mafer. Hello, Mafer. Try to arrive on late, Mafer. Okay, so please, Kevin, are you in there? Patty, Rebe, Gael, Betsam, Jennifer. Please tell me, Aisha, one rule to keep, okay, it says in here, Patito, to keep his room tidy and always be respectful. Excellent, Patito, pretty good. That is a good rule, Patito. Mafer, don't worry, Mafer. Just try to be on time, my dear girl. So another rule, please. Rebe, your rule, Kevin, 2 hours. No, Kevin. Okay, I asked Ian because it was the rule of Ian, Kevin. Ian said that he was going to allow the kids. But in this case, which is the rule that you would place, Kevin? En este caso, ¿cuál sería la regla que tú pondrías, Kevin? Porque la regla de jugar videojuegos ya la puso Ian. Tú ponme otra. Gael, a rule that I would put my children is that you only play for 5 in the afternoon until 8. Okay. So 3 hours, Gael, from 5 to 8. Okay, pretty good. That is a good one. So you can play every day if you want, but just 3 hours, no more. Okay? And I think that 3 hours is a lot of time. But well, Kevin says that 2 hours. Another rule, Kevin, maybe not, for example, Kevin, you like the music, right? You can say, my kids can play their musical instruments, but just in the afternoon, because at night people is sleeping, or just 2 hours, or just in the morning, or just on Saturday. So like that, Kevin. Tell me which is your rule, Kevin. Hello, Nico. Welcome. Ian says maximum 5 hours. 5 hours is a lot? I thought that 3 hours were a lot, Ian, but well, you are the daddy. If you say that 5 hours for you is fine, okay, I don't have any problem. Ian, write your, Kevin, write your rule. Rebecca, your rule. Mafer, your rule. Kevin, the rule that I put at home is that no one enters the room without permission. Well, only my wife. If not, she will kill me. Okay, Kevin. So they have to knock at the door, okay? Knock tocar. Knock at the door before they get into the room, Kevin. Excellent, pretty good, Kevin. Nico, your rule, please. Do you agree with the rules that I have already mentioned to you, kids? Just place in there if you agree with the rules of the virtual classes. If you agree with the rule of the virtual classes or you disagree. Remember that agree is estar de acuerdo. Disagree, estar en desacuerdo. Okay? And do you have any question about the rules, kids? Please let me know if you have any question about the rules or everything is clear. Please let me know. Nico, I don't have any rule from you. Rebecca, I don't have any rule of you, Rebecca. Betsa also. Well, it's up to you. It's up to you significa es tu decisión y depende de ti. Do you have any question? Zero, teacher. Okay, thank you, Kevin. The rest of the partners, do you have any question? Or everything is clear? I have finished. I have finished. Remember that when you use have, Kevin, the verb is past participle, my dear boy. So in this case, is I have finished with ed, the activity. Rebecca, don't fall asleep late. Maximum at 11 at night. Okay, pretty good, Rebe. Don't go to bed. Go to bed is a dormir, okay? Don't go to bed late. Any question, teacher? Everything is clear. Thank you, my dear Patito. Okay, so my dear kids, go to answer the activity of today, the pages of the book, upload and remember just one picture, one photo for each one of the complete pages with your information. And see you tomorrow then, my dear kids, for the next class. Please don't forget to write your information, your personal information in the pages. Okay, my dear kids, so see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Take care of yourself. Bye, my dear kids. ¿Y no hay agua? ¿Sí hay agua, no? Sí, ya había dos manos que pasó con el agua. Ahorita lo vi pasar. Sí, córrela.
Mis botes, ya tengo dos. Mira, este es la misma talla de siempre, pero ¿qué crees? Que antes me lo ponía y me quedaba muy apretado. Y así me lo ponía. Y ahorita me queda bien.
Justo, apenas normal. Es que sí se te nota que estás bajando, pero tampoco puedes dejar de comer tanto porque